Due to the massive success of my Lego Deadpool Wolverine display set video, as well as the movie reaching over $1 billion and being the highest grossing R-rated film ever, I decided to make a second Lego set based off of Deadpool Wolverine. Again, spoilers ahead if you haven't seen the movie. However, this movie has been out for 3 weeks, so this is your only warning. So starting off the set with the figures, it's only fitting that we have Deadpool. This is the same figure made by Adam Lego Arts over on Instagram, as well as Lemon Bricks over on Mecha Bricks. However, this is a different version. Instead of coming with his casual guns, this one comes with the Wolverine claws. He comes with all the same printing, from his dual molded arms and dual molded legs to the same printing on his face as well as torso and legs. He also does come with his extra head. Up next is a figure that I previously added into my other set. However, he wasn't really labeled as a figure. This, of course, is Logan, and no, it's nothing special. It's really just the average skeleton build, just in a different color, that of course being the flat silver. And he doesn't have his claws, so if you do know where this is headed, then you have definitely seen the movie. And for the final two figures in this set, I have the TVA Agent. Now originally, I was going to make it two different ones. However, for army building, I wanted to do two of the same. So he comes with a brand new helmet mold there, coming with a black stripe, as well as some orange accents all throughout it, as well as a brand new face print and torso print with some standard black legs and dual molded arms in the dark orange and black. As an accessory, I also gave him a pruning stick, which is a lightsaber hilt piece in dark brown, a little rod piece, as well as a little stud in translucent glittery orange. And here are all the figures lined up. But now let's get on straight into the set. And if you haven't already guessed what the scene is, yes, it is the opening scene to the movie. Probably one of the best opening scenes to a Marvel movie. And if you've tried to stay off the internet, good for you, but this has been spoiled quite a bit online, whether that be on YouTube Shorts or Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, anything like that. And really, this build is pretty small. There are two sections, and we'll break them down into each one. Starting off with this first section, which is really pretty basic. It is a broken down log there. As you can see, there is the base of the tree with the stump right there, which is a bit cracked there, as well as you have the log which is toppled over, which of course, if you've seen the movie, is the log that Deadpool hides behind before fighting off all the TVA agents. Of course, also to the left of that is a small tree, which of course is built like the Lego Avengers Age of Ultron set, which came out this August. Making a snowy landscape for the set was actually really fun, as I got to use a bunch of different angles, as well as a bunch of these small little 1x1 round tiles and all that, just to make it look a bit snowy and foggy. Moving to the second chunk of the build here is, of course, Logan's grave. Of course, there is the main grave itself with the headstone, I guess, as well as I put another tree off to the side there, and behind the big grave itself is a little bone to represent one of the bones that Deadpool throws at the TVA guards. Included in this section is a shovel that Deadpool uses to dig up Logan, of course, as well as a couple of rocks using cheese slopes and 1x1 flat tiles, as well as 1x1 flat tiles to represent the dirt, of course. The headstone is a few bar pieces put together, as well as a little twig piece just to show that it is a bit broken and is used by the kind of foliage around the build. Speaking of foliage, there's also a couple of ferns put around the entire build there. Of course, the tree is also built using those candle pieces and the ferns, a lot like the Avengers Age of Ultron set. And due to the set being a bit smaller, I made some action scenes from the movie. So of course, here you have Deadpool hiding behind the log as the TVA agents come to arrest him. I think this is just so cool how I was able to do this, and it captures the moment pretty good. And for the final scene, I did, of course, Deadpool digging up Logan, as this was an extremely funny scene at the beginning of the movie, and being able, again, to build it into Lego and have it as a little set is really, really, really cool. And of course, here you have the action scene right here with the two TVA guards, of course, right there, with Logan's skeleton just laying out of the grave right there, and Deadpool lunging at them, of course, with his claws. But of course, the set would not be complete without the box art, so here you guys have it, set 76920, Logan's grave. The set comes with 188 pieces, and is 18 plus, of course, because it is a rated R movie and is based off of that, so the set would of course have to coincide with that. And I did make a bit of Deadpool and Wolverine box kind of advertisement right there with all the figures down there at the bottom and the trimming right there. But anyways, if you guys did go on to enjoy the video, please make sure to subscribe and like videos. It shows me what you guys like to see, as well as it pushes me out to more people who may also enjoy this type of content. Also, just a big thanks to Adam Lego Arts over on Instagram and Lemon Bricks over on Mega Bricks. Both will be linked down below in the comments. But anyways, guys, thanks.